Today I'm going to be showing you how you can achieve this look using all drugstore makeup and brushes as well. The only thing I did use that was not drugstore was my eyeliner because I couldn't find my Rimmel eyeliner that I used, but any black liner will work. And if you want to see how to achieve this look, please stay tuned.
Okay guys, so I'm starting off with my matte and poreless foundation in the shade 115 by Maybelline, and I'm buffing that into my skin with my Real Techniques brush. Next, for my brows, I'm taking my Ardell in dark brown pomade, and I am using the Eco Tools Define end of the brush. Next, I'm taking my Tweezerman clear brow gel to set my brows, and here I am starting off with some concealer. This is the Better Skin concealer by Maybelline to start my shadow, and I am using a Wet n Wild shader brush. Here I'm going to start with this Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to begin with the crease color, which is the middle one here in the palette. And I'm going to be using the same Eco Tools brush, the little duo one. This is in the blend side. These are really cheap brushes. You can find them at Target, Walmart, and you get a two-pack, and they're both duo-ended. So you get a shader brush, a define, blend, and a smudge. And here I am using the blend side. And for this is the color that you want to stick out more. So I'm going to continue to keep on dipping and blending this shade into my crease, which is the most important for me because this is the color that I want to pop. And you just want to blend in small circular motions. Next, I'm taking the Brow Bone, the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm also going to be applying that to my brow bone. And I am going to be taking the smudge side of the Eco Tools brush and just applying that under the brows. And with this smudge brush, I'm just going to smudge out that harsh line from the crease shade. So for this look, it's just a lot of blending, going back and forth till you get the desired amount of shadow and darkness on the eyes. Next, I'm taking the last darker color, which is the lid color, and I'm applying that here with the Wet n Wild shadow brush and just carefully packing that into the lid. I'm going back with my Eco Tools blending brush to kind of blend those two shades together. And now for the rest of the face, I'm taking my Wet n Wild concealer pen, and I'm going to apply that under the eyes, bridge of the nose, and on the forehead. And I'm going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques brush. Next, I'm taking my Wet n Wild contouring palette in this shade Dulce de Leche, and I'm using that same brush. I'm using the lighter shade to set down my concealer. And I'm taking the darker shade to brighten up my face, to kind of bronze the skin. Here I am taking this e.l.f. blush with my Real Techniques brush to give me a little bit of pink. I will have all these shades and everything listed in the description box. Here I am taking my mascara, which is the Magna by L'Oreal. And here I am taking a small shader brush from Wet n Wild to line my lower lash line, and I chose the berry shade for that. And here you can take any black eyeliner to tightline and to also apply to the waterline. And here I am taking my Maybelline Lash Discovery for my lower lash line. Lashes. Here I am taking my e.l.f. highlight with my little my Wet n Wild brush to finish off the face. And here I am taking my Jordana Matte Cream Liquid Lip. And that is the final look.
Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share this video with somebody you know. Bye!